Hello and welcome to the Outdoor Voices podcast. I'm your host Bracken of Bracken Outdoors. I am a bushcraft, forest schools and general teacher based in the Midlands in the United Kingdom. And this is the first of many, I might say, a pilot episode. So just for this first episode, I intend to lay out exactly what I'm hoping to achieve and do through the course of the following podcasts. Now, I'll try and keep this short and succinct as possible, as no one likes to hear someone ramble on. But essentially, just a quick bit about myself. I was born in South Africa and spent most of my formative years there. As part of that, it was pretty normal to be outside and just generally enjoying the outdoors and being a part of it. I remember going on long walks in the local nature reserve up in the hills above Johannesburg in the brown red rocks and bushes of that are very typical of that ecosystem. Since then I've moved to the UK with my family to obviously not for the weather, but just in general for a better life. Things are still pretty rough over there. Now, I originally started out as a teacher. I did a degree in primary education before deciding that, children do mostly learn more holistically and in general learn better when they're outdoors and when learning is purposeful, relevant and practical. So I left the teaching profession and started moving into outdoor instruction. I did my forest schools qualification a little while back, and I've now been engaged in teaching and leading bushcraft and outdoor sessions. Now I'm currently still only part-time, but I'm looking to expand that over the course of the year. And as part of that, I'm developing this podcast. This podcast I intend to use to interview members of the outdoor profession. So people, the ordinary people, much is highlighted of the lives of the kind of leaders in the profession. You're talking about people like Ray Mears and Bear Grylls and Dave Canterbury and so on. But there are so many more people that are making a life in the outdoor profession, yet it's very difficult to find anything about these people and how they do it and how they succeed, because it is a difficult profession. In this country, it doesn't seem like the outdoor professions are valued as much as, say, the more academic professions, the ones that actually lead to physical qualifications. Whereas the outdoor profession that teaches you how to survive, how to be purposeful, and how to be mentally prepared for life and live a good long life happily, is comparatively underfunded. I mean, there's bits and pieces of funding and grants that go out. A few people who are very good at what they do go directly to the consumer and say, I can deliver this and I'm going to deliver bushcraft sessions. You've got companies like Frontier Bushcraft and Woodland Ways and so on that do extremely well with that. Comparatively, I mean, it's still not big money, and most of the people in outdoors are in the outdoor sector because they enjoy what they're doing and they are willing to make it a lifestyle and a life. And that is really what I'm aiming to do, to find those people, to talk to them, to find out their hints and tips, how they're doing what they're doing, how to make best use of time outdoors. So I'm planning to go into how to choose kit for walks, how to set up a charity that helps people learn bushcraft, how to set up a bushcraft school, how to expand your media presence, so on. So over the next few episodes, I will be inviting people on Most of them I already know, but I'm hoping to expand this outwards and just ask them a very basic set of questions and just delve deeply into the philosophies that first of all brought them to the outdoor industry, and secondly help them to succeed where very few people do. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this podcast. As I said, short and succinct. Hopefully the next ones will be a bit longer as we delve deeper into these conversations. But for now, take care, and I'll talk to you again soon.